Hey guys, and welcome back to the Blind Guy Show. Alexa, fart. Nice. Video games. Video games and blindness do not mix well together. So, I recently heard something about Skyrim and the Alexa. Skyrim, I guess the Bethesda games made a Alexa skill for Skyrim. So I think today I'm going to give it a shot. Alexa, play Skyrim.
Skyrim Very Special Edition contains mature content that may not be suitable for all ages.
Uh-oh.
Would you like to continue?
Yes.
Welcome back to Skyrim, Adventurer. You were standing at a crossroads deciding where to go. In one direction is a small hamlet. In the other is an ancient standing stone. Where would you like to go?
The ancient standing stone. Let's give this a try to see what happens.
Once at the ancient standing stone, a Redguard miner greets you. He tells you of the terrible evil lurking in a nearby ruined fort that has been terrorizing the ancient standing stone. Will you lend your spell and steel to his cause?
Sure.
You arrive at your first dungeon. As the mighty Logan, you obviously already know that you can use your weapon, cast spell, or shout to battle your enemies. And, seeing as how you're Skyrim's chosen one, you certainly will never ever need to ask to flee when facing an enemy too powerful for you. Nope, a powerful warrior like you won't ever need to flee, or even take enough damage to ask, what is my health?
Okay.
So let's continue. You follow the quest marker to your destination. Stone Norse statues glare down at you from atop the entrance to a battered, old fortress.
Ooh.
Do you charge into danger?
Yes.
A large brazier fills the room with firelight.
It's kind of slow.
The corpse of an ancient Nord rises up before you. It's a Draugr warrior. You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
Attack with weapon. Get him.
Your dagger pierces the Draugr warrior.
I only have a dagger?
Your attack was not very effective. Your skill with arms has increased to level 2. The Draugr warrior strikes you with its ancient sword. You take 6 damage.
Ow.
What would you like to do?
Cast spell. Let's see what
Your
this
sparks
does.
shock the Draugr warrior.
Sparks.
Your magic skill has increased to level 2.
Ooh.
You have learned new spells. The Draugr warrior attacks, but you parry the blow. What would you like to do?
Shout.
Foos. Your unrelenting force throws the Draugr warrior back, staggering it. Your Thum grows mighty. Your shout skill has increased to level 2. The Draugr warrior strikes you with its ancient sword.
Hey.
You take 6 damage.
Hey.
What would you like to do?
Attack with weapon.
Your dagger slices into the Draugr warrior. The Draugr warrior collapses to the ground, at long last given true eternal rest.
Yeah.
You survived the battle. Your health is at 88.
Ta-da! Oh, there's like a cheesy sound
Your skill
effect.
with arms has increased to level 3.
Ooh.
You ignore the useless junk in the Draugr warrior's inventory and find a superior iron greatsword.
Ooh.
Shiny. There are 3 paths forward, a secret passageway, an unlocked gate, and a wooden staircase. Which do you choose?
A wooden staircase.
You move deeper into the fort. You pass through a cobweb as you enter the room. An adoring fan has been stalking you for weeks. His arm has been
What?
He really needs to die. You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
Cast spell. I have an adoring fan.
Your flames burn the adoring fan.
Oh, that's messed up.
Your magicka swells with arcane power. Your magic skill has increased to level 3.
Ooh.
The adoring fan tries to give you a hug. You take 5 damage. What would you like to do?
Use weapon.
Your great sword brutally slashes the adoring
He hugged me.
man. The adoring fan dies slowly and painfully. His last words are, "You're the best. Good luck on your journey. You are victorious."
That's
Your
messed
health
up.
is at 83. There are 3 paths forward, a sagging wooden archway, a foul-smelling hallway, and a dimly lit hallway. Which do you choose?
I'm gonna try what was it? The foul-smelling hallway.
You move deeper into the fort. A cauldron simmers
Like
over
going
a
into a
crackling
bathroom?
fire. Smells good. A deranged Khajiit looks at you with wild eyes, like a
Alright.
kitten staring at a ball of yarn. Which makes sense, you suppose. You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
Use shout. I don't even know
Foos.
what that is.
Unrelenting
Foos?
force smashes into your foe. Your shout skill has increased to level 3. You now command unrelenting force.
Ooh.
The deranged Khajiit scratches at your face. You take 8 damage. What would you like to do?
Cast a spell.
Foos row. Your unrelenting force throws the deranged Khajiit back, staggering him. The deranged Khajiit scratches at your face.
Again?
You take 8 damage. What would you like to do?
Hack the crap out of him with my sword.
You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
Chop him up.
You
Use
can attack with weapon, cast
Attack with
spell,
weapon.
use shout, or flee. What would you like to
attack with weapon.
do? Your great sword decapitates the deranged Khajiit.
Ooh.
He dies with a sad meow. You are victorious.
Got him.
Your health is at 67.
What the heck?
There are 3 paths forward, an unlocked gate, a heavy wooden door, and a spiral staircase. Which do you choose?
Kick in the door.
You move deeper into the fort. You scan the dusty fortress chamber quickly, searching for trouble, and find it.
I'm not
There's
looking for trouble.
ahead. You wish you brought a companion. The room brightens up with an otherworldly light. A flame atronach twists in the air, blocking
what?
your path. You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
Cast a spell.
Your raised zombie bites the flame atronach. Your foe is resistant to this type of attack.
Oh, great.
The flame atronach hurls a ball of fire at you. You
Oh,
take
great.
16 damage. What would you like to do?
Cast a spell.
Your raised zombie hits the flame atronach. Your attack was not very effective. The
I just
flame
did that
atronach
again. That was
hurls
stupid.
a ball of fire at you. You take 16 damage.
Wow.
What would you like to do?
Attack with weapon.
Your great sword cleaves the flame atronach.
About time.
Your skill with arms has increased to level 4. The flame atronach hurls a ball of fire at
I'm gonna
you.
end up
You
dying.
take 16 damage. What would you like to do?
Attack with sword.
You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout,
Attack with weapon.
flee. What would
Chop
you like
this
to do?
sucker. Attack with weapon.
Your great sword cleaves the flame atronach. The flame atronach hurls a ball of fire.
Oh,
at
come
you.
on.
You take 16 damage.
I'm gonna die.
What would you like to do?
Attack with weapon. I don't think that's gonna work.
Your great sword viciously cleaves the flame atronach.
Ooh.
The flame atronach is cast back into oblivion.
Oh.
You survived the battle. Your health is at 3. You loot the flame atronach as remains. Find an epic iron greatsword and cast aside your old weapon.
How do I
You
heal
have
myself?
successfully cleared the ruined fort of evil. This should earn you a generous reward. You pull a lever and a path opens to the fort's entrance. How convenient. The Red Guard cleared the cave of evil. This should earn you a generous reward. You hop down a ledge and find yourself at the cave's entrance. Neat. The Argonian breathes a sigh of relief and thanks you for putting down every last one of those vile villains. They really had it coming. He tosses you a weathered journal. It looks like the owner completed quite a few quests from the local tavern.
Cool.
You head out on the road. As you wander aimlessly, you start to wonder why so many people keep journals. It usually gets them into trouble. Eventually, you arrive at a crossroads. In one direction is a spooky lighthouse. In the other is a busy trading post. Where would you like to go?
Alexa, stop.
Safe travels, adventurer.
Alright, I'm gonna cut it right there. That was kind of fun. Yeah, let me know what you thought about that. I mean, it's probably kind of like a joke. I mean, most Skyrim players wouldn't waste their time with an Alexa skill, but let me know what you thought about that. I do want to give a shout out to the Blind Awareness Facebook page. The owner operator of the Blind Awareness Facebook page turned me on to this, so I thought I'd give him a quick shout out. The Blind Awareness page is a very valuable resource for blind and visually impaired users, as well as the sighted community. There's a wealth of knowledge on there, so check it out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If not, that's okay too. This has been The Blind Guy Show. I'm out.